All right. Do all people live in the same places for their entire life?
No, they don't. Some people live in the same places for their entire life, but many people move to other communities.
All right, I get it. What do we call the people who move to different countries to live?
The people who move to different countries are called immigrants.
Okay. Now, I heard that those people who move to other countries, they do look for some opportunities. So, what is an opportunity?
An opportunity is a chance for something very cheap.
Why do people move to different places in the very first place?
People often move to find a better life for themselves or their children.
All right, thank you. And what do people call the U.S., the USA?
The people call the U.S. The nation of immigrants.
Okay, what do they see? What do the immigrants see when they arrive in the U.S. or the territory on the boats from the Pacific? No, not Pacific, the Atlantic Ocean. What do they see on the boat?
They see the Statue of Liberty on Ellis Island.
Okay, once they arrive in new communities, what do immigrants have to do?
They have to get used to the new environment.
Okay, so how many things do people do with their income? So what are they?
There are two kinds
Of things?
of things that people can do with their income.
Okay,
They are
they can.
they can spend or save it.
All right. I'm wondering if you know this term budget. What is a budget?
A budget is a plan that shows income, spending, and savings.
Good. And where can people deposit their money for safety?
People can deposit their money in a bank.
Okay, they can get interest for saving their savings. Okay, what are needs?
These are things that people must have to live.
Good. Tell me which is more important, needs or wants?
These are more important than wants.
So name a few important needs.
Housing, clothing, and food are three important needs.
All right, how many kinds of climate regions are there in the world?
There are three kinds of climates.
Okay.
They are tropical, temperate, and polar climate.
Excellent. And define polar climate.
Polar climates have cold weather all year round.
Okay, what happens to broadleaf forests in the fall?
The broadleaf trees lose their leaves in the fall.
Okay. When the snow falls too much, what kind of extreme weather condition do we experience?
We experience a blizzard that which can drop huge amounts of snow at once.
Okay. Name one of those tropical storms that we get in Asia.
It's called a typhoon.
Okay. When there's not rain at all for a period of time, what kind of extreme weather condition is it?
It's called a flood.
Yeah, no.
A drought.
Sort of the opposite, yes. What do people use to produce goods?
Yeah.
What do people use to produce goods?
People use natural resources to produce goods.
Okay, what are used to build houses?
Trees are used to build houses.
Okay, how is oil used?
Oil is made into fuel and other products.
Good. And how many kinds of resources are there in the nature?
There are two kinds of resources. One is renewable and the other is non-renewable.
Excellent. And name two renewable or eco-friendly resources.
Solar power and wind power are renewable resources.
Thank you very much. You did a wonderful job.